Hello everyone, I am Teacher Sherwin. In the methodology section of our quantitative research paper, we need to articulate clearly how did we develop and establish our survey instrument. Typically, researcher-made survey instrument requires longer period of time to ensure that its psychometric measures, both validity and reliability, were properly and correctly established. In this video, we are going to learn the difference between adapt and adopt in the context of using survey instrument for your quantitative research project. The development of survey questionnaire involves rigorous testing to ensure that both validity and reliability were correctly established. Probably due to cost and time of developing new questionnaire to be used in a research project, researchers often adopt or adapt existing questionnaires to better fit the purpose of their study. The question here: when can we say that we adopt or adapt a survey instrument? Adopt means taking the instrument nearly verbatim, while adapt means altering the original instrument, either adding new item or items, removing item or items, and/or substantially changing the content of each item. Question: do I need to establish validity and reliability if I adopted a questionnaire? The reliability and validity that have been conducted on the adopted instrument can be applied to your study. However, it is suggested that developed scales or items for adopted or adapted should be pre-tested to confirm whether the questions work accurately in a new setting with the new respondents. When an instrument is adopted from a published study, it is highly important to describe fully and appropriately the instrument in the instrumentation section under your methodology. In the description, it should include the following. Number 1, who developed the instrument? Number 2, how the psychometric measures were established in that adopted instrument? And number 3, you are also encouraged to mention other studies that have used the instrument. Some researchers adopt a questionnaire, maybe because of the following reasons. They want to replicate a study, the instrument is copyrighted, or the instrument has already established its validity and reliability. Sometimes, researchers experience that some questions from the original survey instrument does not completely align with the new study concept or target. Instead, they apply some kind of adaptation, such as rewording items, adding new items, or even deleting some items to better fit the study. When an instrument is adapted from a published study, it is highly important to describe fully and appropriately the instrument in the instrumentation section under your methodology, the same when adopting a questionnaire. In the description, it should include the following. Number 1, who developed the instrument? Number 2, how the psychometric measures were established in that adopted instrument? And number 3, you are also encouraged to mention other studies that have used the instrument. And number 4, what changes were made, and discuss the reason or reasons of change. When a researcher adapted a questionnaire, the psychometric measures must be re-established, meaning it needs to be validated and be tested for reliability before using it. Do I need to ask permission when adopting or adapting a research instrument? The answer is yes. It is always proper to email the original authors of the instrument and ask permission to use it. State where are you affiliated, the purpose of your research project, and ask permission to use the instrument. In this video, we learned the difference between adopting and adapting a research instrument.